What's going on, everyone? It's time for another action adventure film review. Today we're going to talk about Alexander. It was released by Warner Brothers November 24th, 2004. And it stars Colin Farrell, Angelina Jolie, Val Kilmer, and Jared Leto, Rosario Dawson, and Anthony Hopkins. It was produced by Ray Rashman and Mateus DeLeo. It was written by Christopher Kyle and Lita Raleos, and is co-written and directed by Oliver Stone, who did films like Platoon, JFK, Natural Born Killers, and Born on the 4th of July. This film had a budget of over $155 million. So this was known as a big flop when it came out. So Alexander is a film about Alexander, the ruler of Macedonia. And he goes and he faces against the Romans and stuff and the Greeks and leads them on this army on this perilous journey up to India, where he goes and basically encounters resentment from the people, his army and stuff, and he has to make some big decisions. So this was pretty much a God in the making type of film. So you have some interesting concepts in this. There's battle scenes in this are really well done. The effects and stuff look really good. Cinematography is really good, and the acting was surprisingly pretty good for this film. But yeah, the characters and stuff were this is more like how it's casted and stuff. There's a lot of production problems with this one that I've heard about. So yeah, like you have Angelina Jolie playing the mom for Colin Farrell's character Alexander, and Colin Farrell's like 2 or 3 years older than her. So it's just really a little, if you didn't know that fact, it wouldn't be a problem. But yeah, it's kind of weird because they don't even age her or anything in this. So it's kind of weird that way. This is more of a personal preference, but I hated the time jumping. I hate it when films do this. They do, okay, we're going to show him as a kid, him as a ruler, back to a teenager, back to the ruling. It just gets really annoying. Just doing cohesive timeline like that. It just gets very annoying. And there's flashback scenes in this from scenes that happened like an hour before it, and you don't need those. You don't need to pad this. This film's almost 3 hours long. It has some of those critiques where it just drives me nuts, but I still thought the film was interesting and that it was here. Now, this isn't action-packed or anything. There is a lot of drama. Some people might not even like the bisexual stuff it focuses on. It might be overbearing for some, but I still thought it was a entertaining popcorn film flick. Yeah, there's nothing really too much to grasp besides the cinematography, the music, and yeah, some of the acting was actually surprisingly really good. There's some pretty good stars in this too, and yeah, I still thought it was alright. It's not as bad as what most people say. I think it was still entertaining enough. I still think Troy was a little bit better, but it's still a decent film. Also, there's some weird color grading issues because some of the negative got destroyed when they were filming it, so they had to restore it, and that's why it shows up in like bloody colors. And it just so happened to fit it because it was right when he was like impaled and stuff. But that might be off-putting for some too. But still, I thought it wasn't too bad. I'm going to give Alexander a 3 out of 5. I'm not sure where it's streaming or anything, and this is where it's streaming right now. So I'll at least link the trailer down below. I'll also link down below his Instagram. That's where I post clips of films I'm going to review in the future on my stories. You put the film title in there and some fun factor history thing in there as well. Also my Letterbox down below at Derek P Reviews. That's where I post my first star rating after watching the films, and my Twitter's down below at reviews_Derek. So follow me on those platforms. Stay in loop with this channel. Like this video, share it so more people aware of it. Comment your opinions of the film down below if you have any. If you have any films or film franchises in any genre. If you have any film, okay, like this video, share it so more people aware of it. Comment your opinions of the film down below if you have any. If you have any films or film franchise in any genre and on any streaming service I want to hear my opinions on in the future, comment those down below too. I'll try my best to get to them as soon as I can, and if I can find them. Make sure you Make sure you subscribe. Hope you find something weird, obscure, and odd that you probably never thought of checking out together. And also hear my opinions on popular films that have come out, classic films, and reviews on other things as well. And don't forget to ring that bell because we're going to do another action adventure type of film from 1971, I believe. Antony and Cleopatra. Make sure you tune in for that. Watch out for all those rulers that might become gods because, well, none of these guys running countries now are going to be like that. So I guess that's all in the past. But yeah, till the next one. Cheers.